Good morning, guys. Welcome back. We're to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna be picking up another laser. So, about not even 2 weeks ago, we picked up a D1 xTool D1, and come to find out, it is a 5-watt laser. And I've been searching Facebook Marketplace for other stuff for the car or the trucks or whatever. I'm always looking for deals on stuff, to say the least. But the other day, a couple of days after I got the xTool that I have, I come across another one. Super good deal. Modified machine. We'll get into that later. But ended up talking to the guy. We came together on a price. So I guess we're gonna get the 300. We're gonna go to the bank. I'm gonna get some more money, and we're gonna go about an hour away, and we're gonna buy the thing. So I guess with that being said, I gotta get a few things here in the house. Phone charger, keys, that kind of thing. Lock the house up and everything. But I gotta get that stuff. We're gonna get in the car. Like I said, stop by the bank. Need to stop and fill it up with gas. And I guess we're gonna head to Searcy, which again is about an hour away, and pick up a second machine a week and a half after picking up the first one. All right, so we're actually not driving the 300. We're driving the blue truck. My grandpa mentioned, hey, we should probably measure and see if that thing will fit in the trunk. It won't. It's about 6 inches shy of fitting. So we're driving the blue truck, but we're gonna stop over here, gas station, fill this thing up, and head that way. All right, so we just left the guy's house. Super nice guy, ex-military, super cool guy, but he upgraded to an 80-watt CO2 laser and didn't need this one. So we're gonna reorganize things a little bit, but we'll go over everything once we get back to the house. Okay, so here we have our new machine. So this is also an xTool D1. See there. Now this machine, if you can see, has air assist. The air assist pump is here. Don't mind the mess. We've been moving stuff and whatnot, but don't mind the mess and everything. We're moving stuff around and trying to make space in an already cramped environment anyway. But we have air assist for this one. You probably can't tell, or maybe you can because it's got an extra plug-in, and it's one of them things, if you know, you know. This is a 20-watt upgrade. Now, the guy gave me a bunch of stuff that goes with this. I have a maintenance package. We have the 10-watt laser in here. This guy said he was didn't really need this stuff anymore, so he said, I'm going to send everything I have for this with you. So like I said, here's the 10-watt laser with the air assist already hooked up on here. The 20-watt is on the machine now. We have some more stuff in the office. He also had all of the original, those are for the red truck. We also have some of the original packaging over here. Oh, look, let me turn this on. There we go. Let me cover up his address. We have a bunch of the original wiring and that kind of thing. We do have a rotary that came with this one. And this is for the rotary. So we probably won't have to use our duct tape or chicken noodle soup anymore. But have that, have this, and I think, yeah, have the legs in there. we have the original side rails if we want to convert it back, and then all this stuff, wiring stuff. We have the pump for the air assist. So what I'm getting at here, we gotta find a place to put all of this stuff. So, okay, also as I mentioned, that's not all. We also have not one honeycomb, but 2 honeycombs that also came with it. So, like I said, we gotta figure out somewhere to put it. So, I've been working on this in here, with moving stuff and rearranging. It's a mess in here, but it needs to be done. So, we're gonna go ahead, start moving stuff around, and well, that'll probably end out to this video. But the guy did a burn with that yesterday. It works great. He bought a CO2 laser, so he doesn't need that one. And he said the funds from that one are going to fund some upgrades for his CO2 laser. So he said there was about 800 bucks worth of upgrades he wanted to do with it. He said this one was in the way because he doesn't really use it except for on small stuff, and I get that. But anyway, we'll move some stuff around. I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to take these 3 shelves out right here. This, and just move this. We're keeping cans because we want to try to powder coat them, and I think we want to try to etch one of these at some point. But anyway, I have a showcase here. I think I'm gonna put it in my room, get it moved in there. But other than that, like I said, I think we're gonna try to take these 3 shelves out, see if that will fit under here and the lid's still open. If not, we'll take this 4th shelf out as well. So anyway, all this talking, I better get with it, because it's probably going to be a busy day. I also have some decals to make here in a little bit for a buddy. So like I said, probably going to be a busy day, but I'm going to go ahead and get started here and see what all we can get done today. Also guys, I recently got signed up for Amazon affiliates, so I will try to find links for all this stuff. If any of y'all want to get any of this stuff, I'll try to leave a link, an affiliate link down below in the description for everything and all the different accessories, modifications, all that kind of thing. So I'm going to try to link that in every video, as well as like this machine, these acrylic blanks, just stuff like that. I'll try to leave links to and whatnot. So if y'all want to check that out, support the channel, I would appreciate it. But anyway, I'm gonna get to work here and continue moving stuff around. So y'all can see I've already moved the plotter down a good ways. The only bad thing that I wasn't sure about is these drawers, which I really don't use these except for throwing receipts in, that I really need to be putting in manila envelopes anyway. So maybe that'll make me be a little not as lazy. But these don't open all the way now with this being here, but they come down under this, so that does make things better. The only thing we might have to do is we might have to raise it up just a little bit, because I don't want vinyl rubbing on these power cords, and we need to make up the difference between this tile and carpet. So we'll figure that out, but I want to get it where it's going to live first. I'm probably going to move this down some more, and then when we build our little table workbench thing here, I can push this back over where it needs to be. The only thing on this side that I need to be able to get to is this power button. So that turns the machine on. But I need to be able to get to it. I mean, it's just right there. So we'll probably build our table under that anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna get to work here, and like I said, we'll see what all we can get done today. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get to moving stuff. So with that being said, if y'all enjoyed today's video or possibly found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. But I think they turned out really nice. You know, I have one right here that we're gonna give to my aunt. Like I said, I think they turned out really, really nice. So all in all, pretty happy with them. Now this one, I know what I did wrong with, you know, that. As far as getting this offset, we measured and remeasured. We added our extra distance on the wrong side of the line. But anyways, like I said, we do want to try to do this on a different kind of, I guess, a backer, if you will. Let me go grab this other one real quick. Okay, so don't mind the spot of paint on the wall or the stains in this carpet. That was from the deep freeze. We need to get something. We're gonna take something and try to shampoo that out. But anyway, we moved the plotter, moved it over here just for right now. And like I was saying, might be in the next video. I said it, I don't remember. But what I'm gonna do here, I don't really use these drawers anyway. I don't think there's anything, only unpaid for stuff that I've done. Test decals in this one. Stuff like this. I'll cut my own logo when I change blades in here to make sure I got the right cut. Make sure it doesn't come to the back or anything. And there's also some that I've tried to do two-tone and, you know, whatever in here. And then in here, all things in here is some fuel receipts and the cord for the Cameo. So I'm gonna take that stuff out, move it, and then that'll be fine like that. Not ideal, but it works. So from here on the very edge of this to the door is 5 foot and some change. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a table that's 5 foot, roughly, and slide a little bit of it under here, because we're not going to do it super tall. It's going to be a little taller than that table there, but not a lot taller, because with that, if we put the risers on the legs for the rotary, I don't want it to be super tall, where it's hard to line stuff up, that kind of thing. So I think we're going to make it 30 inches tall, and then we're going to have 5/8 plywood on top of it. So that should be plenty. That should be more than plenty. But like I said, with having the honeycombs, and we're talking about building an enclosure as well, so we don't want it to be super, super tall. So if we do it in enclosure, you know, it'll probably be made out of 1/2 inch plywood or so, maybe 3/4. So that'll space it up. And then, you know, like I said, doing the risers, that'll space it up. Such and such, such and such. Right. So I think we're gonna make it 38 inches this way, which will kind of bring it to about here or so, which is kind of crowding my little computer space, but it's not terrible. Or we might leave it the full 4 foot. We'll have to see. What we were talking about doing was go get a sheet of plywood, bring it in here, set it, and then see what kind of room I have over here. It seemed like if I measured right and whatever, it's not going to be much room. So we'll just have to see. And what we might do is leave it long, and if we don't like it, we can trim it back. So that's something to think about. Another thing is we can move this stuff. We can put this in the storage building. We can probably figure out somewhere to put this in the living room, and that'll free up some more space to get into here. So I think that covers all of our bases. Now, we tried to move the deep freeze over where this is right here, but it's a good thing I decided to look. You cannot run a deep freeze on an extension cord. So it's currently sitting in the kitchen at the end of our table, which is not great, but what me and my grandpa were talking about doing was running some more electricity in here, because there's only 3 outlets in this room. There's one right here, right around in here. There's one behind there, and then there's also one back here behind my computer, which is what the computer's plugged into. I have a power strip, and then the computer and both monitors, and everything. I don't remember if the monitors have a plug or not. I don't remember. Anyway, all the computer stuff is on that power strip. So that's just kind of that. But what we were talking about doing is running more power under the floor over there to that corner, and then if so, the deep freeze will fit perfectly there. The lid clears it like it's like perfect. That's like it was made for it. We can leave that 4th shelf and everything. So I think that is the plan for that, is try to run power over there, tie in, or tie off of this one and run over there. We'll have to see. But like I said, for the time being, we're just trying to get the other machine in here and off of the kitchen table, and all this stuff. So if we do build this to be 4 foot by 5 foot, that would be kind of ideal if we could do that, because then we could take this machine and put right next to it if we desired, and that would be kind of nice to be able to do, but I don't know about room, so we'll have to see there. But anyway, I think that is going to be a wrap for this one. So in the next video, we'll actually, I think in the next video, I think I got an acrylic video coming up, so it just depends on how I lay all these out. But anyway, I think in the next one, or the one after that, the next one you see with the new machine, we'll get this all built out. My vinyl, I guess somebody's here, but my vinyl will go back in front of this. I have to figure out what to do with all this wiring stuff. Scrap vinyl boxes will go back behind there. This will go in front. That way it's easy to just grab and go. I need to figure out something for vinyl storage as well, but I don't really want to do a ton of stuff in here because we've already started planning on building something else. So this just needs to work for a little bit. But anyway, like I said, we'll get this built out, figure out a place to put the trash can. We'll move this. Also, the new table will still work with my tripod, so I can still get y'all time lapses, which will be nice. So, like I said, in the next video, we'll probably be building that out and get the new machine in here, and we'll do our first burn with it. So, with that being said, guys, if y'all enjoyed today's video or possibly found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Again, check out the affiliate links down below if you need anything. I would appreciate it. But like I said, that's going to be a wrap for this one. Thank y'all for watching. I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.